Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. I turned the video off when I was doing it. Okay, I'm back now. There's a guy riding my anus. I'm going to change lanes like a good boy into the non-passing lane, allowing this man to pass me because I am... It's very rainy right now, and I fear death. I fear death. I can feel the grip of death slowly coming towards me. Not only from my illness, but from this fucked up driving situation I'm in. You know, it's very funny. When I first started driving, this situation would scare the fuck out of me. But right now, like, I logically know it's like the same situation I used to be totally afraid of. Like in gridlock, highway, 100-kilometer-an-hour driving with rain I can hardly see. But after being in the situation like hundreds of times, now I just don't care. It's like equally as scary. It's like I feel the same level of control. Like, I just know it's safe now from exposure. So like what kind of like success principle can you extract from that? Like think about your first time doing a cold call. Like I started a business recently where I have to cold call businesses I find on Google from my local area, and I try to sell them on a service that I perform. It sounds dirty. I sell them on a service I perform. No, it's not like that. It's like a web. I find little things on their website that are making them lose sales, and then I have a very easy solution for me to implement, but I charge them between $100 and $200 for it. So my goal is to get one client a day and grow this business up to $3,000 to $6,000 in profit a month. That's my current goal for this business. So with that, it involves SSL certificates. Like a lot of businesses don't have SSL certificates, but you know, like in the top left of the browser, it'll be like the little green lock. So my business right now is installing those little green locks into their website, so when people come to it, there's always a green lock visible. Because in my sales pitch is like, you know, I noticed your website doesn't have the SSL certificate, and that's studies have shown that not having that little green lock up there can lower your conversions for your leads by up to 70%. So let's say 100 people visit your website, right? Right now, maybe 30 of them are buying a product, but if you had the secure socket layer or the SSL lock installed, that amount might triple it. In fact, up to like 90% of people being, or like 90 people a day. You know what I mean? Like it's, oh, I'm getting high beamed. Please don't high beam me. You know, the sales pitch is usually smoother than that, but I am dead right now. But you know, that's the gist of it. You tell them that if you pay me $200, I could install this thing on your website that'll make you probably tens of thousands of dollars over the next year. So it's a no-brainer to pay me $200 to fix this thing, because they could probably Google it, fix it. It'll probably take them like 12 hours to figure it out. But if their time is not worth that much, I can do it within 1 hour because I know what I'm doing. So right there, it's $200 an hour if I get sales. But that does not include calling people for leads. So yeah, that's the business there. I kind of lost my train of thought, I'm not gonna lie. My mind is not there right now. I have to go to the gym right now too. I'm gonna go get some shit from my mom's house, go to the gym. I wish I had more of a memory on my phone. I can only store about 40 minutes of video. That's a shame, because that's a damn shame, because I'm probably gonna be driving for much longer than that. I got some business to attend to. Sadly not my girlfriend, she's only free tomorrow. Okay, what else did I tell you guys? So yeah, what you can draw from that is, I feel like I had a point, like, yeah, for cold calling, right? Like, if you're the first 30 companies I called, I was like scared as fuck. The sales pitch didn't come out that well. I wasn't able to get like past, like, the first barrier is like, okay, a random person's fucking calling me. Is this an idiot scammer? So that if you're completely cold calling them, like they're not warmed up at all, and the resistance to hang up on you is super high. So like that's the first fucking barrier. Like you probably get rejected the first 30 times you call. You probably get rejected all 30 times. Like no thank you, and it's automatically hang up as a habit. So that's like the first barrier. Then eventually you have them say, okay, well, okay, I'll listen to you. Then you have to like hook them in really quickly. Like, so a good way to do that is to like email them first. Like say, hey, I noticed you don't have the SSL certificate installed on your website. I can fix this for you. Here are some studies that have shown the benefits of having this. So I think it would benefit your company, and I can perform the service for you for $200. And that, I think it's a great thing for your business. I want to help you out. It's like I'm offering a lot of value for a low price. Like I'm offering them the amount of value where it could be like, the value proposition is like I'm going to give them several thousands of dollars in sales over the next few months or over the future of their business for this one $200 cost. So it's like the value's there. You want to have the value. Yeah. So yeah, make sure you check my other videos too. Like check out the other videos on my channel. I do a lot of reviews of ClickBank products. There's a lot of ClickBank products out there that are like shams or frauds. So I kind of give my 2 cents on them. Some of them are really good. So there's a few of them that are really great. Also check out my videos on nootropic reviews, like the Stiltep and Aracetam. Those are great nootropics. Check the link below for either Amazon linked where you can check these smart drugs out. They really boost your productivity. So I'd recommend trying them. It's a great thing to do. Other things you can do, like, you know, every day you should go to the gym. I have a fitness channel I can plug eventually. I'm still in the process of building it, but I have plans to make a fitness channel, like a bodybuilding, fitness, health supplement channel. That's something you can do too. If you're a fit guy or a fit girl, like let's say you play a sport, you can definitely do a YouTube channel, like talking about highlights, talk about your opinion on the game, but your opinion on different players. That's the YouTube business landscape right now. You wanna talk about like what's going on in the business or the sport. Why is no one going? I wonder if you can tell where I live based on these videos I make. I always start them and stop them before I get to my house, so you never really know exactly where I live. But I think eventually, if you really wanted to, you could definitely track down where the area at least I live in. You know I'm in Canada. That's all I'll tell you. Let's see. Time to turn. I should be driving right now. I feel like so out of it from this flu. I was totally fine. I didn't feel that sick, but after like day 5, I just feel worn out now from being sick. Like all the coughing is like hard on my head, man. It's like so much pressure in the head. The final things in my lungs won't fling out. Like the final disgusting phlegm won't fly out. I'm sorry for saying that to you guys. You don't want to hear this. It's a very personal video. I'm really getting deep here. Never die. This guy's advancing. I don't like that very much. Yeah, this is a launch at me. Yeah, so you really want to just every day. I'll give you guys some random success tips. You know, every day you want to post videos. If you want to do a social media thing like YouTube or Facebook, YouTube and Facebook, you can schedule your posts. So always be like a week ahead of the game. But don't be afraid if there's like a really recent event you want to capitalize on. Get on that right away, and you can always sneak it between your videos. Or you can just alter the scheduling of one video, like cancel it, post it later. You know what I mean? Like you wanna have like content coming out, make it quality content, put a good thumbnail, put an intro, make sure the sound is audible throughout all of it. Like that's like the bare bones of the video. Like the first month, if you want to get into YouTube and all this, the first month should just be doing it. Like it's gonna be really shitty, but just launch, make a month where you do everything right. Like you make the videos on time, you post to Twitter on time, you do everything that has to be done social media wise. Like you put a thumbnail, like a good looking thumbnail in every video. You have a good looking intro. You don't need to spend money. You can get a free one. Just make like the bare bones product, and whatever you're gonna call it. And yeah, good luck to you guys. I'm gonna turn the video off now. I'll talk to you guys a bit when I'm on my next journey. So you know what? Go forth and prosper, my brothers and sisters. Check out grandmastersuccess.com, and peace out.